Hey everyone. Okay, so this video, as you can see from the title, is a review of the iHeartRadio's album release party of Kesha's album High Road that was last night, and the songs that she performed I enjoyed, but that we all seem to know as well. She opened with "We Are Who We Are" and went to "Raising Hell," "Praying," "Resentment," and performed with Rabel. She didn't perform it with Brian Wilson and Sturgill Simpson, which was kind of sad, but she still got to do it with Rabel, which was phenomenal. I really loved it. Then with TikTok, and that was the end of the YouTube live stream. But if you have the Live Live, my mistake, you got to hear the two snippets from her album, High Road and Kinky, and that's where that ended. Now getting into like the interview and the whole ensemble and everything else, then you're here. Yeah, but she wore a black latex leotard with black stockings, which had chains on it. It was bedazzled and shit. I really liked that. Her nails were black. I really liked that as well. The dancers and the band members were all in red outfits. Her makeup was on point. Hair was on point. Just awesome. Shoes were on point as well. She brought back her gold mic stand and microphone, which was like in essence bringing back from when we first were introduced to Kesha. I really thought that was kind of cool. The background in the back was like really cool because it was very trippy. It was very Kesha. She had some awesome jewelry on. I really liked that, like, because it just seems like she was actually being herself. You know what I mean? She talked a lot about like how she writes her own music and that how it's very peaceful for herself, you know, and that when she was writing Rainbow, that she honestly didn't even think that she was ever going to ever release it, and most of us knew that that's how she felt when Rainbow was being in production, and she's even said that a few times. And when she started performing Praying, she ended up putting on this white Versace robe, and it had like all these different things on it. It was very glittery and very bedazzled and stuff, and it had on the arms, like right, like hanging like from where my arm is, it had like red fringe, which was really cool. I really liked that a lot. Yeah, and then she ended up singing right after that Resentment with Rabel, and then she talked about writing High Road with Rabel, like most of the album with Rabel, and that ended up going into writing what was that? Oh yeah, writing the song Resentment with Rabel and Brian Wilson and Sturgill Simpson, and how much that was an impact for her, so much writing a song with her best friend, and that Brian Wilson and Sturgill Simpson, and it was just, for her, she said that it was really impacting for her. And then during TikTok, she wore a leather bedazzled jacket, and then they ended up bringing out this iHeartRadio red box, and it were different things that represented certain things, and that she was going to talk about during the interview. And some of them were like a cat, like a stuffed cat that looked like Mr. Peeps. And so she talked about Mr. Peeps. And then one was a cruise ship, and she talked about the Kesha cruise and how she met Big Frida and how Big Frida came about on Raising Hell and how they got their matching tattoos. She ended up talking about her makeup line, Kesha Rose Beauty, which I plan on still buying, along with Raising Hell. And also, I really want to go on the Kesha cruise so bad in October. So I was going to try to get that. And she was also taking pictures with her fans at the iHeartRadio Kesha album release party. Kind of wish I was there, but oh well. Yeah, and she she got to hold the High Road album in person for the first time ever. So she was really shocked, and I don't know what the actual word to use right now, but she was really, really in shock because she was I think I'm just going to use excited for right now. She was really, really happy, and I was happy for her, you know what I mean? And she was just overly ecstatic. And then she got to hold the High Road Tour banner that says I believe it says that Big Frida is going to be in there on the tour as well. She got to see no, she did not see it, but she got to hold it for the first time in person as well, and she was very excited about that. And I'm excited for this. I'm very excited. Oh, you're fine, buddy. Um, I'm excited for this tour. I'm excited for this album. And when the album comes out, I am going to definitely be buying the album, and I'm definitely going to do a review on the album. Probably just going to listen to the whole album like a million times over, and definitely going to do like I just said, just definitely do a review on it because that's my girl. I love Kesha. Loved her since TikTok came out. Loved her no matter what. I've always been an animal. I mean, come on now. I got this girl's name tattooed on me. That's my girl. I love her. Always been a huge fan. But what out of all the three songs that she has released, out of Raising Hell, My Own Dance, and Resentment, my favorite of all time on there, out of those three songs, are Resentment, because it shows pure emotion and it just warmed my heart listening to that song, and I can connect to that so much. And I really loved it. And, and I know you guys are probably going to love more songs from that album. And I can't wait to hear the rest of it. The one song can't wait to listen for is I Can't Wait to Hear Tonight. And the song, I believe it's called, I could be getting it wrong, but Father-Daughter Dance, I think that's what it's called. But comment below and what you guys can't wait to hear. I know I also want to hear Cowboy Blues. So yeah. But yeah, just comment down below and tell me what you guys want to hear and what else I should review. Whether it be makeup or a certain song or whatever. Just like I said, just comment down below and let me know. All right, guys. Thanks. Bye.